This is TV Platinum. Here are the top 5 stories making headlines.
The First Lady of Nigeria, Oluwatosin Tinubu, emphasizes the crucial role of women in healing the nation. In an official statement released by her media aide, Bukola Kukoyi, Mrs. Tinubu expressed this sentiment following a meeting with wives of former All Progressives Congress APC governors at the State House, Abuja. The purpose of the meeting was to garner support from the wives of former governors for the government's various programs, especially the Renewed Hope Initiative. Mrs. Tinubu highlighted that the former First Ladies would be collaborating with the current incumbents in their respective states to achieve this goal. The Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) has expressed apprehension regarding the potential for political violence in the upcoming off-cycle elections in Bayelsa, Imo and Kogi states. Although the campaign has only just begun, the Commission has observed signs of political clashes between opposition parties and candidates. During a post-election review with the Interagency Consultative Committee on Election Security, Professor Mahmoud Yakubu, the chairman of INEC, highlighted these concerns. He called on security agencies to maintain their neutrality and take decisive action against perpetrators of political violence and any other undemocratic activities. It is crucial for security forces to play their part in ensuring a peaceful electoral process and upholding the integrity of the elections in the mentioned states. On Friday evening, representatives of the organized labor stormed out of a meeting with the Presidential Steering Committee on Subsidy Palliatives, which was scheduled to take place at the Aso Rock Presidential Villa in Abuja. According to Punch newspapers, the president of the Nigeria Labour Congress, Joe Ajero, led his delegation to the Chief of Staff's office, the designated meeting venue, at approximately 5 p.m. However, the Labour representatives were later seen exiting the building without engaging in the scheduled discussions. The previous meeting between the steering committee and the government delegation had taken place on Wednesday, during which both parties agreed to reconvene on Friday. The purpose of the meeting was to receive a briefing from the federal government subcommittees on mass transit, compressed natural gas and cash transfer. Nnamdi Kanu, the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra (IPOB), announced on Friday the cessation of all sit-at-home orders in the southeast region and any other proposed measures aimed at pressurizing the government to secure his release from detention. In a handwritten letter authorized to his special counsel, Aloy Ejimako, Kanu's message was conveyed to journalists during a World Press Conference held in Enugu on the same day. In the letter, the IPOB leader emphatically stated that from now on, anyone participating in sit-at-home actions in the region would no longer be considered his disciple. The written declaration dated July 24, 2023 was read by Ejimako after a factional leader of the group, Simon Ekpa, refused to announce the cancellation of the sit-at-home order and failed to make any further declarations through his media platforms. On July 28, 2023, the Inspector General of Police (IGP) presided over a momentous occasion at the force headquarters in Abuja, where he bestowed a prestigious honor upon the Police Public Relations Officer Olumuyiwa Oladumoye Adejobi. In recognition of his exceptional dedication, outstanding service, and remarkable contributions to the Nigerian police force, Olumuyiwa Adejobi was elevated to the esteemed rank of Assistant Commissioner of Police (ACP). The ceremony commenced with an atmosphere of pride and camaraderie as colleagues, superiors, and distinguished guests gathered to witness this noteworthy event.
Those are the top stories. Do subscribe and follow us across all our platforms to get more of these updates.